Reproductive justice and human rights. The case for reproductive justice makes another basic claim. Access to these material resources is justified on the grounds that safe and dignified fertility management, childbirth, and parenting together constitute a fundamental human right. Human rights, a global idea, are what governments owe to the people they govern and include both negative rights and positive rights. Negative rights are government's obligation to refrain from unduly interfering with people's mental, physical, and spiritual autonomy. Positive rights are a government's obligation to ensure that people can exercise their freedoms and enjoy the benefits of society. Reproductive justice uses a human rights framework to draw attention to and resist laws and public and corporate policies based on racial, gender, and class prejudices. These laws and policies deny people the right to control their bodies, interfere with their reproductive decision-making, and ultimately prevent many people from being able to live with dignity in safe and healthy communities. The human rights analysis rests on the claim that interference with the safety and dignity of fertile and reproducing persons is a blow against their humanity, that is, against their rights as human beings. Protecting people against this interference is crucial to ensuring the human rights of all, because all of us have the human right to be fertile, the human right to engage in sexual relations, and the human right to reproduce or not, and the human right to be able to care for our children in dignity and safety. This history of reproduction in the United States pays attention to the ways that women have always been determined to make secret decisions, pursue bold options, share information and resources, depend on the support of sisters, friends, and strangers, and take the risks they needed to make the reproductive decisions they could make. Sometimes these efforts were successful, sometimes not. Indeed, the reproductive options that fertile people have are always structured by the resources they have or do not have.